Welcome back, sweethearts. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well. The next topic is ascending and descending order of numbers. So let's get started. Here comes the busy bee. Look at the size of the bee, children. It is very small and tiny insect. Let us compare it with other animals now. Here comes the cute little naughty puppy. How many of you love to play with a puppy? I too love to play with a puppy. Now, let us compare the size of the puppy and the bee. Which is bigger, the puppy or bee? That's right, it is puppy. Here comes the rusty rhino. Oh my, how big he is! Have you ever seen a rhino, children? Do you want to take a look? Here you go. Now let us talk about the size of the rhino. Who is bigger, the rhino, the dog, or the bee? That's right, rhino is bigger than the puppy and the bee. What's that noise? Here comes Mr. Dino. He's very huge. Where did he go? I think he's coming back. He's very scary. But don't worry, children. He's a very good friend of mine. Now, let us talk about the size of the dino. Who is bigger, the dino or rhino or puppy or bee? That's right, dino is the biggest. The animals here are arranged in ascending order of height. Arranging from the smallest to the biggest is called as ascending order. The animals here are arranged in an ascending order, that is, the smallest bee to the biggest dino. This is called as ascending order of height. Ascend means to climb up. That means from smallest to the biggest. The next topic is descending order. Here the animals are arranged in descending order of height. Arranging from the biggest to the smallest is called as descending order. It is very much opposite of ascending order. Ascending order is smallest to biggest and descending order is biggest to smallest. Here the biggest dino, then comes the rhino, then comes the puppy, and then comes the bee. So arranging the animals from the biggest to smallest is called as descending order. Okay, children, let us see another example for ascending as well as descending order. Can you guess what it is? Yes, it is a slide. I know you all love to play on a slide. When you climb up the slide, you ascend. That means you climb. When you go down the slide, you descend. So slide is another example for ascending and descending order. Let us move on to the next topic. What is ascending order of numbers? When we arrange numbers from the smallest to the biggest, it is called as ascending order of numbers. Here Mr. Dino wants to climb up the number bars to reach the biggest number. So he has to start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is from the smallest number 1 to the biggest number 10. So Mr. Dino went from the smallest number 1 to the biggest number 10. It is called as ascending order. Are you all clear, children? Since it is a new concept, I am giving you more and more examples for you all to understand easily. Now let us see what is descending order. Arranging numbers from the biggest to the smallest is called as descending order of numbers. Now Mr. Dino wants to come down. So he has to start from the biggest number 10 to the smallest number 1 to reach down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So Mr. Dino has to start from the biggest number 10 to the smallest number 1 to come down. This is called as descending order. Now let us move on to the exercise part. Arrange in ascending order. Now we have 9, 8, 6 and 7. Now you are going to help me out, children, to arrange this number in ascending order. Remember, from small to big. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. We'll move on to the next set of numbers. Here we have 25, 19, 48 and 37. Now you have to see which is the smallest of this number and you have to put that number first. 19, that's right. 25, 37 and 48. That's right. And another set of numbers. Now you have 93, 71, 85 and 67. And you have to find which is the smallest number and you have to write that number first. That's right, 67. Then comes 71 and 85 and 93. You're all very, very smart children. Now let us move on to descending order. Here we have 2, 5, 3 and 4. And you have to find the biggest number and you have to write that number first. Tell me, children, which is the biggest number? That's right, it is 5. Then comes 4, then comes 3 and then comes 2. If you get this answer, you are super smart. We'll move on to the next set of numbers. We have 27, 14, 40, 36. Remember, descending order is big to small. And which one is the biggest of all? That's right, it is 40. Then comes 36. Then comes 27 and 14. That's right. And the last set of numbers. You have 80, 90, 60, 70. Now find out which is the biggest of this number. Think, children. That's right, it is 90, then comes 80, 70 and 60. Very good. So did you all understand ascending and descending order of numbers? It is very easy. See you in the next class. God bless you, children.